Hi guys. So tonight's video is going to be on who is jealous of you and why, and kind of advice in dealing with this. And so I also want to say too, the best way to deal with negative energy coming your way, whether it be jealousy, fear, anxiety, whatever it is, ego, anything like that that's coming into play that people are sending towards you, and those vibrations that are coming at you, because they can affect your life. Thinking is a very powerful thing. Thoughts is a very powerful thing, and those energies they're sending your way can affect you. But the best way to do that is to disallow those energies in. These are not my energies. Send them back where they belong. And then send healing love and light with those energies, because that's what those people really need. They need to heal. So we have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a moment to get in touch with your higher self and your intuition, and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And we're going to get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, and it may play out a little differently than how I had it set up, but this is the person who is jealous of you. So there may be a third party situation going on here. Something where it may be somebody you're fighting with constantly, and you may be ready to just put down your sword and follow your own transformation, your own growth, and move away from the conflicts, move away from any self-defeating behaviors of the past, move away from any escapism behaviors. And this person themselves could also be trying to do that as well. This is somebody who's trying to show their true colors to the world. Or it could even be that they're conflicted because you are trying to show your true colors to the world. This is somebody who has a lot of conflict and drama around them on a regular basis. And this is somebody that I think you're trying to move away from, because you found something that's more harmonious and balanced and more of an equal give and take in love or friendship. This could also be somebody that is a good friend, and somebody that is trying to leave behind conflict. Somebody that's just trying to follow their own growth and be their true selves and find their own soul family where they belong. Somebody who really enjoys being around people and enjoys living in the moment. And this could also be somebody who drinks fairly heavily as well, and maybe you don't want any of that in your life anymore and you're trying to walk away. So we have, for advice in handling this, you trust others to follow their own paths. Your support helps them to trust themselves. So your advice would be to let this person go on their own journey. Let this person walk down their own path. Trust them and support them in being themselves. And don't allow other people's energies to bring you down. Don't have healthy boundaries to where, you can be there as long as they're not dragging you into conflict and chaos. And if that's the case, you need to walk away. Your smile meets your eyes. Your authenticity is refreshing. So you're somebody very authentic, and that could be part of the reason they're jealous of you too. You're able to embrace your true self and be your true self, and you're able to walk away from things that don't serve your highest good, able to leave behind any self-defeating behaviors because you notice them and you follow them, and you go through this transformation to move away from things like that. Peace and persistence are both important on your path. So being able to find a state of peace within yourself and calm within yourself, and being able to really put in the effort and work hard, is really going to be very important to you. You need to start showing your hard work to others. With attention comes recognition, no more invisibility. So either you are starting to show your hard work to others, And you're starting to get recognition for that, and this person could possibly be feeling jealous of that. You know, uh, it doesn't matter. Don't let other people's bullshit, maybe they're acting in some way that is just, maybe they're lying, manipulating, controlling, maybe they're really acting in some way that is just not good and not like a good friend would, because you're getting attention for what you're doing. And if not, you need to start showing your work, because once you show your work, you will gain that attention. Don't let this person keep you from showing your work, keep you from following your true path. You need to be persistent. Once we find something we truly love and we truly want to do, we're going to do it no matter what anybody around us is telling us or saying to us. And if we don't, it either wasn't a big enough thing, or we let our we let our anxieties and fears win, or we let our love for other people keep us from doing what's good for us instead of doing what's good for ourselves. So why this person's jealous of you? Okay. Yep. I'm sensing a third party situation here. They're jealous of you because they know that you are going to awaken. You're going to see through the illusions that they're presenting in this good time that really isn't a good time, because all it is a fight constantly. And they know that you are going to walk away from that, that you are finally going to explore your emotions, and you are going to come to this understanding and this realization, this sudden awareness of who really is meant to be in your life. And it can be about a person. It really seems like a love relationship here, guys, but if it isn't about a person, it's about this abundant, fertile opportunity for this new beginning. And it's right in front of you. There's options available to you and open to you. And this person knows that you are waking up to that. You are seeing that. And if it's a love relationship, this person knows that you are seeing that there's an option that is better for you out there. There's this Empress person, this person who embodies maturity on every level, this person who is supportive, kind, caring, nurturing, somebody who speaks the truth and communicates effectively, somebody who's very intelligent because they've been through a lot in their life, somebody who really is very loving, open, caring, possibly psychic, intuitive, empathetic, somebody you may even have a telepathic connection with in some way, somebody who really represents a new beginning with abundance and fertility, and somebody who is very passionate and fiery, creative, sexual as well. Somebody who's been very patient with you. Somebody who's had a lot of patience with maybe all of the transformations you've had to go through, maybe with you leaving and walking away and going after this other person that was just an illusion, and this person is very jealous that you've been able to remain calm, I think, too. That you've been able to balance your passions and your emotions. That you've been able to gain this strength and courage and inner stability. You've been able to tame your inner beasts. You've been able to release what anyone else thinks, or you soon will be able to release what anyone else thinks and follow your path no matter the cost. And that you're being able to break any karmic bonds or ties of the past, maybe with this person. This person might have been a karmic bond or tie, so that you can walk away and so that you can have this new beginning with an option that is more your style. And if you haven't done this, you are getting ready to do this, and this person sees this. They know this. They know who you truly belong with, and they know that you're going to walk away from this fight, this drama, this chaos, and that you're going to bridge the gap between you and this other person to renew this connection. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below, and if you have a suggestion for a future video, I would love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. So for pile 2, first we're going to look at who this person is, and it may kind of go back and forth between the two sections. So this person is somebody who really isn't seeing an opportunity. Even if they have doors open in front of them, they're really not seeing an opportunity. They may be acting very clingy, greedy, needy. They may be very emotionally closed off. They may have a big wall around their heart, so they're not really able to see if something falls apart. They're not able to see something new that comes in because the scars hit them hard. The pain hits them hard, you know. Somebody who really takes their time out alone, takes the time to look within and understand things. Somebody who knows that when one door closes, another one opens, but sometimes they have a hard time seeing it. They're really not seeing an opportunity for abundance, for stability in their life, for something solid and stable. And they're really trying to go within to balance their energies, to bring their passions and emotions into alignment, to really find their persistence and drive and willpower to find the calming, peaceful energy inside themselves. They're really trying. They may be somebody who really spends a lot of time alone and really spends a lot of time perfecting their craft in some way. And they're really not seeing an opportunity to put it into action, or they're not seeing any doors open. So your advice in dealing with this person, and by the way, temperance was actually in pile 1 as well. Plan carefully and move forward one step at a time. This is a long-term project. Persevere. So you are being told to, no matter what's going on with this other person, just be able to plan and move forward. Take it one step at a time. Move slowly and persistent and determined, and really be able to. This is a long-term project. In a blacksmith, temperance is actually, in a blacksmith, or in a, whatever you call the blacksmith's place, they temper their weapons by long, rigorous processing of extreme temperatures and pounding and manipulating the metal between these extreme pressures. And through this long, rigorous process of cold and then hot and then cold and then hot and pounding and pounding and pounding, all this, it creates something beautiful and amazing and much more effective than something that could have been made in 5 seconds, So taking your time to make something. You are very sassy and competitive. You rise to any challenge. Joy and inspiration follow you wherever you go. You light up the world with your passion. So you're somebody who really is very competitive, very fiery, very passionate, and you rise to any challenge with courage. And that's what they're suggesting that you do. That you rise to this challenge with courage, and that you be joyful, optimistic, happy, and you inspire others through your joyfulness, your happiness, and that they will follow you wherever you go because you light up the world with this passion. Trust your instincts. If they don't recognize what you have, show them, and if they still don't, move on. So, if this person isn't seeing you because they're just so wrapped up in their own crap and they're needing to cling to you constantly and they're ungrateful for everything that you're doing for them, show them everything you're doing for them. State it. Say it. Tell them. And if they still don't recognize it, move away from those people, because those people are not meant to be in your life then. Your ability to think outside the box is the ticket you need moving forward. So it's time now to really think outside the box. Think of things you've never thought of before and put those plans into action. Have the courage to face things head on and to move forward. And why this person is jealous. We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So this may actually be the opposite side of pile 1. That's interesting. So, I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting that from. But the Ace of Pentacles is up here and up here. Why they're jealous? Because you have an opportunity. You have this bright, shiny opportunity in front of you. And it's because you have ended your victimhood. You have taken control and power back in your life. You have decided to put a stop to somebody who was greedy, clingy, somebody who was controlling and possessive, somebody who was holding on too tightly, somebody who refused to give. And you're somebody very generous and giving, somebody very open hearted, very loving. And they have put a stop to, and you have put a stop to somebody taking from you. Somebody who was not giving, but was taking. Somebody who might have been manipulative, controlling. Somebody who might have been using their communication to just really manipulate situations. And now you've put in all this hard work and you are waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for this cycle to end. You're really putting in the work to overcome any victimhood mentality, to leave behind any lies, betrayals, hurt, deception, and to still be able to be giving and generous, creating this new opportunity in your life. And you're able to see the truth of why this person did this. You're able to understand things from a very unique perspective. You are having a lot of new thoughts, new ideas. You're going on this new adventure, this new journey. And this person is watching you do this, and they're feeling very jealous. They may even be somebody who holds on so tightly to everything that they have that they can't let go of it because they need the stability. And you're somebody who knows you have to give to get. You have to give to get that opportunity. You can't just sit in your walled up little heartbreak, with this giant wall around you, ignoring everyone who's trying to give to you. If you want something, you have to be able to give and be open to giving, because what you give out will be returned to you. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I would love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye.